Blessingceo don't follow react to this trending wedding video of women wey wear wedding gown go to pray for husband. My correct people dem no be small tin o. Blessingceo too don follow come out come shook mouth for this viral video wey women wear wedding gown go to exercise their faith. Even our very own Hollywood actress Chacha Eke bin follow dey. What is agwan like this? Do you really need to wear wedding gown? Go pray before God go answer you? Hey. My correct people dem no be small something o. And then they come invite Chacha as a special guest. Okay. I see, I saw. So many people they talk plenty things, my correct people dem. Many people they talk plenty things. But Chacha herself don't say am as anything, and she be not come out and say, we had a great time yesterday at the faith testing of wedding gowns with single ladies powered by Amadiva's bridal and accessories. We learned, danced, and prayed intensely. Pastor Bonnie and Pastor Mrs. Adenne Udoka of House of the Rock Church Asaba, music minister, and other ministers were present. Thank you at Amadiva Bridals for having me as special guest speaker on this remarkable event. Congratulations to all our prospective brides who attended. God has answered you. So if you know wear wedding gown, pray. Say, God, oh, I wan marry you. God no go answer you. Abeg na question I dey ask so because I wan know why people go gather themselves like this, go rent wedding gown. Wedding gown no be small money o. Wedding gown no be small money. I know how much I rent my own wedding gown. It was not a small money. Now wow, Blessingceo don come out come talk, and she made so much sense. Is it this time of content creation? Say make people dey careful, make dem no use their head. They use Chacha Amadiva Bridal, use Chacha wey don be their brand ambassador for long. They carry her go the program, come invite pastors, come full women, say make una come do step of faith. Make pastor come pray for una. Now they gather, they do video. Chacha now come carry and post for her page. Of course, as Chacha post and there must trend. And so the video come dey trend everywhere. So as the women, they just made a fool of themselves. Say, so if you know wear wedding gown, or na wedding gown, if you know wear wedding gown, pray. God no go answer you. Now they don't use una do content, use una do advert because of desperation. Maybe they go even don't rent the wedding gown with the woman self. Who knows? My correct people them. Who knows? Things are actually happening now. Ashake say if you no use your head, they will use them for you. Now so they don't use this women's head. Because of their desperation. Blessingceo came out and spoke about this thing. And she spoke very well. Oh my God. The thing was just on another level. I don't put the video here. And before we watch the video, we will see the comments where Blessingceo still drop for Chacha page. Make I read them for una. Blessing say they are not even ready to get married. They just want wedding. Real women who is ready for marriage will focus on self-development. Abio. Second person say from their mouths and hearts to God's ears. The first person here say, with this level of desperation, they stand a higher chance of getting married to the wrong person. Is well. The second say, if you effortlessly found someone to marry you with all your bad behavior, you don't know what God has done for you. The third say, I'll rather remain single for the rest of my life than do this. God forbid. The first person say, Everyone is at a point where we all know what we are yearning for. I pray God meets us all at our point of need, Abio. The second person say, this is so disgraceful. Women don't hide their desperation. But you see men, they are desperate for marriage too, but would never show it. We are not ready. Now this person can say, last, men are the prize. You can never see men doing this to get a wife. Well, men will never do this because society don't tell women, say, wait, till man can't talk to you, oh. Wait, till man can't talk to you. If you go talk to man, no, you don't bring down yourself. You don't reduce yourself. So now, woman go day. Highest now to they pray. They do this kind of exercise where these people do. So wear wedding gown, go exercise fit. If she see man where she like, she cannot talk to. Lie. But men, they can approach any girl they like at any time, talk to the girl if she accepts her. But woman try am, na problem. If not be that, to say everybody, the way the society, everybody, you see who you like, if you talk to the person and all that. Who forgot they wear wedding gown, they do all this one? Nobody now. This one, they wear wedding gown, they do all this one because they have to wait. They have to wait for a man to see them and come and talk to them. All right, all my correct people them. Many people don't criticize, so say, some women, they too, they show their desperation. So they too, they show their desperation. Well, my correct people, they even Blessingceo. Don't come out. Can't give them woto. Say, which kind show of shame where they go do so? Say, it don't make sense. At all. Mona wash.
It is high time you women know the difference between content and prayer. This is becoming embarrassing. A pastor will gather women in church. You as a woman will go and collect wedding dress and be constituting news to the public in the name of looking for a husband. I want to tell you something. The world has evolved to content creation. That is how people make money. Stop allowing people use you. Stop allowing people use your vulnerability to make money. I picked so much offense when I saw these women jumping in church and praying for husbands. That is the height of foolishness and stupidity. That's the reason why we barely have good men in Africa. Not because they are not good men, no. It's because of the way they are groomed. You won't see this thing outside the country. You people are spilling desperation, and that's the reason why men don't take us seriously. They take us for granted. Any small thing, they'll tell you, go and marry, go and do this one. You cannot do marriage alone. There is no amount of wedding dress that you wear. If this man come and you marry and he, you will leave that marriage. If there is supposed to be a prayer point, it's supposed to be men and women. I have never seen where men are in church praying for a good woman. That's the reason why when they marry you, they look as if they are helping you. You cannot do marriage alone. If your partner does not help you, if a man does not want the marriage to work, you will come out of that marriage, or he will leave you, or he will abandon you, even if you're that desperate and you want the idea. He will leave you and he will move on. Can religion stop all these things? You people are the ones causing all these things for women, especially young girls who are vulnerable. The real meaning of marriage is your self-development. It's not this you're going to go and do marriage. You people focus so much on the wedding. You can imagine they have to come and wear wedding dress. Wedding is not marriage. There's some people that are married quietly. They did not even do wedding. They did not wear that wedding dress. And they're still in their marriages today. Some people came and made noise and wore the best wedding dress. Today they're out of the marriage. They are giving you a wrong perception about marriage. Marriage is you. Your self-development. What you've inculcated in yourself. They don't teach you that part in church. That's my anger. After that day that you wear that wedding dress, some of you get into the marriage and you are blank. Yes, you are numb because you don't know what is happening there. After you do relationship, cook food, you enter marriage now, you be blank because you've given that man all those. He's used to all those things. A man is not looking for somebody to cook food for him. That's a lie. Food is the easiest thing any man can get now. Right now, there is mama put everywhere. In fact, restaurant is one of the most rampant business. A man is not looking for a woman to cook for him. A shower full everywhere. Both the one we stand for road and the one waiting for office. There are some things that they told us that men are looking for in a woman. That is a blatant lie. That when you enter marriage, you say that's not what this man is looking for. Men are looking for women who are depth, women who have brains, women who can solve problems. Partnership, that's what they are looking for. Gone are those days when they leave all the burdens for men to carry. It was during the days of our forefathers. So because men carry all the burdens, it's not left for a man to be providing and a woman to be cooking and sweeping. But you see, these are our generational men. We need to first of all understand that the world has evolved. That's what is. We are still carrying about this archaic mentality about marriage. That's the reason why you find yourself being wearing wedding gown and constituting nuisance in public. We have evolved. The kind of men we had in those days is not the kind of men we have now. Because women are talking about equality, and men have seen that women can do a lot for themselves. Men have been able to see that women are powerful. Society has been able to give women some certain leverage to be able to show that we can do a lot of things that men can do. During the days of our forefathers, women were not even opportune to do those things. You will see a powerful woman, you cannot even come out, because if you come out, they might even ostracize you. Or they might even pursue you, come out for village, talk to you, evil spirits. Strong women in those days are the ones they call evil spirits, winch, ogbanje. The stubborn, strong women. Those same strong women is what society has now appreciated. People like us. People like us in those days, they don't ostracize us, throw us inside bush. Now we'll be winch in those days. Just because we want to chase our dreams and we have something to give to the society. Now, the society and men as a whole now understand that women can offer so much. That's why it looks as if a lot of things can change. So now, a man is not looking for a woman that can cook and a woman that can clean. A man is looking for a woman that can solve problems. A man is looking for a woman that can contribute. A man is looking for a woman that can add to his life. A man is looking for a woman that can make his life easy. That's the truth. Because when you marry a strong woman, when you marry a hardworking woman, when you marry a debt woman as a man, you will not suffer, you will be quick. There was a time that men used to because of women. It was stress. Too much stress when a man is carrying the whole burden. Yes, in those days, you will see that your fathers before your mothers. These days, men live longer because at least when they are going down, when there's no money, when they are broke, a woman can bring 10 naira, 20 naira, 30. A woman can hold on. A good woman can hold the home for a man to stand back. Responsibilities are now being shared. The burden is now becoming a little bit easy for them because in reality, women are stronger than men. It's not by might or by beating or by strength. When I mean stronger, stronger is not an insult. God has given us a very depth power of multitasking. That's why a woman can do this, a woman can do that, a woman can clean a home, take children to school, go to work, cook, come back, have do a lot of things. That's what makes us very powerful. Men cannot do it. A man will just do one thing in the office and come back and be frowning. But a woman will do more than 20. That's the power we have as women. And that's the gift a lot of us are beginning to realize. And those are the things a man is beginning to look for in women. Who is that strong woman that can stand the test of time? That can help. Men are not strong. Men are babies. That's the truth. It is society that is just giving us that perception that women... Strong doesn't mean ability or might to fight. That's not the kind of strength I'm talking about. I'm talking about the inner strength that God gave us. That one is natural. Now follow come with women. It's just that some women don't build their own. Sometimes challenges will bring it out. Some of you don't even know how strong you are because challenge never hit you. Some of us were as soft as you were. It's challenges that brings out that inner strength. When man don't show you shaggy, life don't show you shaggy, you have no choice than to bring out that thing that God gave to you. It's in every woman. It's in you. There is no woman that is soft. Every woman has it in them. It's just that sometimes when you marry a good man, right, there will be nothing to struggle about. When you marry a man that does what he's supposed to do, that's why you see that it looks as if some women are soft. No woman is soft. There will be no need for you doing some certain things because the man has already done those things. But when you marry a man that cannot do those things, because you marry different men, you have no choice than to sit up, than to cover that mantle. That's what marriage is about today. Because in the society that we are today, we have a lot of lazy men that feel that marriage is helping you. So when they marry you, all they do is relax. They have fulfilled their destiny in life by marrying you. You will now be the one that will be struggling to keep the marriage, struggling for the mantle. Please, I am begging a lot of you women, stop being. Go back home and develop yourself. Go back home and grow your brains. Go back home and put in something in yourself. That is what you're going to give in marriage. Not this raw. Not wedding dress. Remember what I said from the beginning? A lot of people who are happily married today did not do white wedding. All this wedding dress they're asking you to wear is pastors trying to sell their church. So that when you find a husband, you bring him to church. Come and contribute money. And say it is God that did it for you. That's the reason why I don't go to church. That's the reason why I don't like religion. Because they be brainwashed you to become so... This is not what God told us in the Bible. All this extra content that they are creating, it's not in the Bible. It's not in any verse. Dear men of God, I beg, stop using women. Stop making us vulnerable and making us in the eyes of the society. Stop sending a desperate signal. Even if there's a good man that wants to marry you and treat you right, and see you acting like an in church, how do you think he's going to look at you? And the annoying part is that when you finish acting like this, it is being generalized to women who are busy building themselves. Please, marriage is beyond wearing wedding dress. and shouting in church. Pray to marry a good man, because you cannot do marriage alone. You cannot do marriage alone. If there has to be a prayer point in church, it has to be when you have found a man. You carry him to church and go and pray on top of his head, not constituting this public and allowing them use you to create content. I thought I should drop this message because I felt so irritated when I was watching that video. Even those of you that didn't even buy wedding gown that is your size, you hungry wedding gown and you're making noise.
Barman, please take her order. Give her anything she wants. She don't talk nothing but the truth. All this desperation, na they make some men. They treat women like tissue paper. The desperation is just on another level. Why you go dey wear wedding gown, dey fool yourself like that? For why now? Blessing even go reply the organizer. When the organizer come write say, at Blessingceo, I'm grateful to God that my brand at Amadiva Bridal could come up with this spiritual Christian exercise, and may God grant their heart desires. Amen. Nine Blessing can say, at Amadiva Bridals, I am not fighting you and your brand. You are the one doing advert on my comment section. Kai! Blessing really get the scope. Blessing really get the scope. Immediately I see the comments, I say, hey, this one an advert. Nine Blessing can say, go and focus on your business and market. People fight me every day and drop opinions. If you are sure what you are doing is right, continue. But if they pay you, it means you are wrong. Find another advert strategy. If you drop another comment, I will block you so we can both rest. I said what I said. Oh, this are my bridal, be my diva bridal. Just use those women. Carry Chase Cloudo to promote her business. Hi, it's well. First person can say, forget say husband dey important. This thing is really embarrassing. The second say, I swear, my sister, I cannot do this nonsense. If you see me this serious in church, it's for prosperity, good health, and long life. Now nonsense full outside now. No better man anywhere. Now you sabi. Now the third person say, this wasn't a church program now. Was just an advert program by Amadiva Bridals. Nine Blessing can say, that one concern una. What a tacky advert, can laugh. Wedding dress wey no size the bride. If no be say because of say Blessingceo like controversy, that's why sometimes she dey like to dey talk things just to chase cloud. If not, this woman is very intelligent o, very very intelligent. When she decide say she wan set herself well, talk, she dey talk well. Honestly, everything wey she talk na true. Say people should be careful this time of content creation. Make people no dey use you dey create content because of desperation. Na so the Amadiva bridal still run come her comment section. Na so she still know immediately say the woman don come to come do advertisement. Hey, that woman must be very desperate. Make we dey careful o. Make we dey careful with the way we wan push ourselves by all means at the detriment of others. Now see these women now, as people dey make fun of them online, dey insult them, dey talk, dey call them all manner because of say another person don use them as a tool of advertisement. Make we dey careful as we dey find money. Make we dey careful with wetin we dey do, because last blessing dey come from above. When you begin dey do all these crooked things, e no make sense. Alright, so my correct people dem, we go end am here. I know say December don reach. Wedding, all this way they do wedding gown, this thing, their season don dey reach. Now you wan begin to dey do desperate, aggressive advertisement. It is well. Alright, una, thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.